Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. With me, Algerian Abednego with student number 2113042059. In this occasion, I would like to share the tips for you guys to improve your pronunciation to make it better. Okay, there are three tips from me that I will to share. The first one is record and review your audio. So this techniques is similar with video compression method, but this strategy involves recording audio of yourself speaking English and then comparing into a native speaker recording. This technique allow you guys to concentrate purely on the sound you are producing without visual distraction. Start by choosing and concentrate purely audio from the native speaker, such as a segment from podcast or an audiobook or language learning apps or songs. Perhaps make sure that the content is clear and of manageable length. And then you must record yourself repeating the same content, mimicking the native speaker pronunciation as closely as possible. Okay, once you have recording, listen to both the original audio and the record from yourself multiple times. Pay attention to the differences in pronunciation, stress pattern, and intonation. So identify specific sound or words where your pronunciation deviates from the native speakers. For instance, you might notice that you pronounce certain vowels sounds differently, or that you stress pattern as you say as you pronounce certain vowels differently. Multiple syllables words are not quite right. By focusing this aspect, you can point your weakness and work on correcting them. This method is highly effective because it allows you to hear your own voice and direct compare to the model of native speech. Second is perform English scene with a friend. So this is a role play method. Acting out a scene from English language TV shows or movie with your friends is a dynamic way to practice speaking English. First, you choose a scene that you and your friends enjoy, and it could be a comedian, dialogue, dramatic exchange, or any interaction that interests you guys. Then you guys must transcribe the dialogue, ensuring that you capture the exact word, punctuation, and any notable expression or idioms used in the scene. So once you have the script, take turns playing different character and act out the scenes together. This role-play activity helps you mimic naturally conversation pattern, practice various tones and expression, and improve fluency is more fun. Interactive settings. Performing the multiple times allow you to guys to experiment with a different vowel tones, emotional perception, and pacing. This repetition helps solidify new vocabulary in your memory. And the last is shadowing. You guys must heard shadowing techniques that where you listen a recording of someone speaking English and repeat what they say immediately after a short pause. These techniques help you practice accurate pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation in real time. Start by selecting a clear recording, such as a podcast, YouTube video, or language learning research. It's important to choose content that is spoken at a natural pace, but it is still comprehensible to you. So begin with a short segment, listening attentively to the native speaker's pronunciation, stress, and intonation. After each segment, pause the recording and then repeat what you heard as closely as possible. Focus on mimicking the speaker's exact pronunciation, including the nuance of their accent and the melody of their speech. Continue this process throughout the entire recording, progressively increasing the length of the segment as you become more comfortable with the exercise. So, shadowing trains you to mimic native speaker closely, helping you develop a more natural and fluent speaking style. This method is particularly effective because it forces you to process and reproduce spoken English quickly, reinforcing your listening and speaking skill simultaneously. By regularly practicing with a variety of recording, you will expose yourself to different accent and speaking style, further enhancing your pronunciation skills. Okay, perhaps that's 3 tips from me that you guys may use or apply when you pronouncing the words and to improve pronunciation. That's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.